In entering the president position, I do so with 8 years AFA board service. 2 as the AFA Queensland State Director, a term as the AFA National President back in the FOFA years of 2013-14, and more recently, the last 4 years, I've been Vice President supporting Mark. I've always held the highest respect for the AFA and its reputation of financial advice. 15 years ago, as a young advisor, I was attracted to join the AFA due to its rich local community in Queensland and its authentic and practical approach to policy and advocacy. A little about me. I'm a 42-year-old practice owner of Nowak Financial Services based in Brisbane. I'm a second-generation financial advisor, having successfully completed a family business succession. Some of you might know my father, Joe. In fact, this year in June, our business turned 50, which is a milestone that we're very, very proud of. I live in the inner west Brisbane suburb of Auckland with my wife, Amy, and 2 kids, Olivia and Lockie. And when I get some spare time, not doing work or AFA work, I enjoy a bit of surfing, listening to music and watching some rugby. As a financial advisor and AFA board member, my ambition has always been to operate in an environment in which I, as a trusted professional advisor, can best serve my clients. Seeking this trust and recognition is where my efforts have been and will continue to be focused. Given the extensive benefits that financial advice provides to Australians, it's imperative that financial advice becomes more accessible and the barriers to advice are removed. I'm looking forward to working with our new board to ensure that we can achieve the right outcomes. I'm also looking forward to working with the AFA team, Phil Kewen, and his general managers, Phil, Natalie and Rob, with whom I already have a really close and respectful working relationship. But most importantly, I'm looking forward to working with you, our members. I understand that the AFA comprises of a broad church of advisors belonging to different groups and specialisations. And I believe it is important that the AFA take into account the interests of all these groups during our representations. In the upcoming period, it will be necessary for the AFA to engage and empower our members to work together to achieve our shared objectives. I ask you to consider what you can do for the AFA and your profession, be it educating politicians, providing input into the board, or assisting us to promote advice. This applies to our financial advice members and their staff, but also our licensee partners and other partners. In closing, keep up the great work that you're doing. Keep looking after the financial and psychological well-being of Australians and guiding them to more secure and fulfilled lives, particularly in the current COVID environment. The AFA believes in you, and our goal is to see all of you continue on your advice journey and be recognised, respected, and operate in an environment that recognises your level of professionalism.